Good morning, my classy folks. It's Saturday morning here in the studio having coffee, of course. As always, please turn your closed captions on. And your Speed King is a little tired this morning. Went out last night, Friday night, to the county fair in Monmouth County and Freehold. Just thousands of people. I must have walked 4 miles alone. And everybody was having a great time. We ate real well, sausage and green pepper, lobster rolls. I mean, it was just, so I'm a little low energy this morning. As always, please turn your closed captions on, and of course our tip sheets are always available at speedking24@yahoo.com. Email me for sure. Well, we're here to take a look at the Monmouth Oaks on Sunday. It is a grade 3 race, race number 5 on the card, a small field of 6. You know some of the girls, they're back in town. And it's for $250,000, these here fine 3-year-old fillies. So we're going to dial right in. We'll run through all 6 of them because it's a small field. And Silver Leaf. Well, the old Silver Leaf has only 1 win from 6 starts by McPeak, and McPeak's doing all the training. This horse appears to be a cut below these, if you ask me, and I don't particularly like the horse in this spot. The horse would have to improve tremendously to beat this field. Does have some gate speed, but I think she's a little overmatched in this spot. And the number 2, Shotgun Hottie. The old Shotgun Hottie is sporting 2 wins from 8 starts, 3 seconds, and 1 third. That's not horrible. 6 in the money from 8 starts. There's some upside. Her sire is Gun Runner, so you know the horse has some upside to her. On the back end by Malibu Moon. Again, Maury is our trainer. You got Dylan Davis actually coming down from New York to ride this here fine filly. And speed figures are okay. She did run second by a head to Midnight Stroll at Delaware Oaks on July 2nd. Mr. McCarthy was in the yards then, and she won't be one of my top picks. The number 2 horse, love the name, of course, Shotgun Hottie, but we're going to look past her in this spot for sure. Well, the number 3 horse needs no introduction, and it appears to be the speed. 3-2 on the morning line, Juju's Map. That's right, it's a Mary horse. Brad Cox and all his band of Mary horses. And Juju's Map obviously is a talented filly by Liam's Map. 3 wins from 6 starts. That's 50%, 2 seconds and 1 third. So, I mean, obviously this horse is still improving. In 6 starts, this horse has never not hit the board. And 3 of them are wins, of course. Trained by the who? That's right, Brad Cox, right? And you got Paco Lopez in the yards today. Flo's not in Monmouth, at Monmouth today. Probably Brad has something else bigger running somewhere else, so Flo's probably there. But you got to accomplish Paco. And Juju Map is very speedy, and everybody knows Paco is great on the front end. So the gate opened and the horse had popped to the front, Juju's Map, of course. Last time we seen Juju, it was in the Mother Goose Stakes, or grade 2 at Belmont on June 25th, where she ran 2nd or 3rd to Gerrymander and Shahama, which will be my top pick in here. But again, she looks like the controlling speed in here, and to me, the horse to beat just from a pace standpoint, because she's not going to get any pressure up top. Okay, this is her 3rd race off of a layoff of 182 days. So her 3rd race as a 3-year-old. She did win her allowance race back there on May 6th. And like I said, 3rd in the Mother Goose, even though Shahama, the number 5, beat her last time. So she should be controlling speed here, and obviously it'll be one of our top 2 picks, either 1st or 2nd. Juju Map means serious business in here, as most of Brad Cox horses do. You can't leave Juju off of any exotic wagering, obviously. Well, the old Runaway Wife, right? Well, Runaway Wife, another one that's in here, the second one by Gun Runner. The number 4 horse is 4-1. I think that's square. She only has 1 win from 7 starts, 3 seconds, and 1 third. This is the second McPeak horse in the race. And to me, she surely is going to have to step it up a little bit. She did beat the other McPeak Silver Leaf horse back there on July 9th at Indiana Oaks, and ran a fairly good race. So you can see that this horse is improving and improving. Marins is our rider. Not sure who that is. I guess I could do some work and find out. But to me, Runaway Wife at best would be the third pick in here. I expect that Ken McPeak's horse should go forward. Will be coming late down the lane. So the number 4 will probably be our third pick. Well, Shahama. Well, everybody knows that when Shahama came over from Medan back there in May for Todd Pletcher, I liked her in the Kentucky Oaks for sure. That's where Secret Oath and Ness and Desert Dawn won the race. Shahama ran 6x5. It was my long shot play. I thought this horse would surely improve, and I think that she'll continue to improve. Shahama has 6 starts, 4 of them are wins, and 1 second. I know that the connections overseas love this horse. They thought about putting her in the UAE Derby against the boys, but they thought different of it and sent her over. First time here in the Kentucky Oaks back in May. Didn't disgrace. It was a field of 14. She ran 6x5. And the run 6 behind Secret Oath and Ness and even Desert Dawn is nothing to disgrace for your first time on the U.S. soil. 50 days later, they took her to the Mother Goose. She did outfinish Juju's Map in that race some 36 days ago at Belmont, and Flavian Pratt was in the arms, and today we got Vargas, one of a decent jock at Monmouth Park. So again, Shahama is 9-5 on the line. This is her third race here in the stakes. The competition is a little bit less here. It's only a 6-horse field. I think this is the spot where she could get this done. Her only problem is Juju Map will be bounding on the lead by herself with Paco in the arm. So, you know, going to have to try to lay a little closer to Juju's Map if you want to outfinish her. You can't let Paco rock you to sleep on the front end with Juju's Map and then expect to catch Juju's Map down the lane. Monmouth Park is a very speed favoring track. I call it a conveyor belt. So you're going to have to put some pressure. Somebody's going to have to stay real close to Juju's Map, okay? And I think Shahama's talented enough to do that. And if she stays close enough, there's no doubt in my mind that she can outfinish Juju's Map, because she does have a serious last 70 yards kick for sure. So the number 5, Shahama, as always, since she's been in the States, will be my top pick. What else is new, Speed King? Nothing else is new. We like Shahama. Well, you always like Shahama. That's a true statement. The last horse in the race here is Office Etiquette. 30-1 on the morning line, rightly so. This horse has never won a race and it's a maiden. Should we spend any time? No. The horse is by Fed bids and still a maiden and look like she should be on the turf. The number 6 horse shouldn't be in this race, obviously, as a maiden. Let's throw the number 6 off the ticket. So, in the Monmouth Oaks over there at my home base, Monmouth Park in beautiful Oceanport, New Jersey, Juju's Map is clearly the horse to beat just because of the pace scenario here. Nobody really can get in front of her out the gate. Somebody has to lay close. Our top pick will be, once again, Shahama, the Todd Pletcher runner, over from UAE, over from Medan, the number 5 horse at 9-5. Our second pick obviously will be Juju's Map, who we think is the clear speed, and if they don't put no pressure on her, she's going to go gate to wire. She'll be our second pick. And of course, we're going to use the number 4 horse, Runaway Wife, as our third pick for sure in here. She should be coming a little late down the lane. And of course, the number 2, Shotgun Hottie, can also pick up the pieces for third, in my opinion. So there it is. We're back on Shahama. We think that she's ready to win a big race. It's a small field of 6. If she don't get it done here, I don't know what to tell you. Juju Map is clearly the horse to beat here. So for us, it's 5, 3, 4 in that order. If you want to throw the 2 horse, Shotgun Hottie, underneath, okay, with Dylan Davis in your tries, by all means, please do. Don't think she can win the race, though. Stay classy, folks. We'll be back with some more Sunday stake races for sure as your Speed King recovers from a long night at the county fair. Let's get Shahama around the track, please, Todd.